You turn away a poor old woman in need? Yeah, I would. My dad will weigh heavily on your soul. I'ma sleep like a fucking baby tonight. I turn my anger on myself, so no one else have to suffer. Hello everyone, it's me, Root here, and welcome to No, I'm Not Human. A game where you trust no one, not even the fridge. What did I do? I said what I said! Oh! Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. This is such a 2016 vibe. We went to the beach.
Help me!
But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Feels nostalgic, I don't know why. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. I actually don't know too much about this game. I wish it was like a tutorial. Hello neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, right? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay, I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Why would you be in my kitchen? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Yeah, I heard a lot about this game when the demo dropped. I've never watched it, but I remember like it just blew up when I was like, what's this game about? I never watched it, I didn't want to get spoiled, so I just, put it in my wish list until the day finally came where this game dropped officially, because I didn't want to just play the demo. Better not go in there right now, I'll check during the day. Oh, saves the game. We only have one. Kombucha? What is that? My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. It clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Don't use. We only got one. Bedroom. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. I guess we're bad. Something going on with this guy's eye? Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, the temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Alright? So what's this? I don't know. I don't think there was a tutorial. I'm afraid to look outside right now. It will make me go blind. Hall. Look at the Jesus cross. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Okay. Doesn't seem that we can do anything here. Beer Day 1. What? What's this? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. What the hell? Is it my neighbor? What are you doing here? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. How do you got the key to my house? At least he brought bear. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. But I thought, that's suspicious. Why would I let a stranger into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin didn't know for sure why. We can't keep bunkered down. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. Well, she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the lines over there. 191000. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a bear and get some sleep. You know, my neighbor seems nice. I'm almost afraid what's gonna happen to him. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pull out fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Oh, wait, hold on, what? World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Reduce energy to 0. What the? I should have read that one. Shit. Neighbor, what are you doing here in my house? How do you have the keys? Loneliness and isolation. Who would put that in their own homes? Okay, there's nothing here. Is it? I don't understand. Is this like find an anomaly? But also... Okay, I don't need to call my neighbor for now. Okay, this is where shit actually goes down, right? People come to my door, I test if they're real or not. I don't know. Looks suspicious. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Why are you out here? Do you know, like, it shouldn't at nighttime... I know in the morning the sun is crazy, but like at nighttime? By yourself? What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're just testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. I don't trust that smile. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How'd you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bro. Bye. Yeah, that is a crazy... You know what? Smart game. Why don't I do that? Can I push this shit at the door? Who is it now? Can I come in? I can't even see the face. From this height? I know this man's a visitor. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I can't even see what you look like. I see that smile though. That smile does not look good. Nails is looking crusty. Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyways. You right. Okay. I see how we're doing this. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like. God knows who it was. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. You should leave. Bro, you know, like, he's acting like a real human though, you know, like... But he doesn't see... I don't feel like he is though. See, the fucking... Like, the word... I don't know. When people curse and like... You know, have this anger or whatever this guy is on about. I don't know, it feels kind of real. But at the same time, it's like... I can't see his face. I wish I could be like, can you crouch down a little bit? He should leave. Understood. Understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Damn, bro. You probably wishes both sides of my pillow is freaking warm. Well, you too, bitch. Hope there's freaking heater pack under your goddamn pillow in the morning. Freaking burn. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Where the fuck is your home? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just... Well, you're gonna laugh at me. Visitors come to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So, if she opened the door for the visitors, they came to her house, opened the door, went to her house, kicked her out, shouldn't she be dead? So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. I don't trust it. I have severe trust issues, right? Like, for games and stuff. So it's like, I don't know. So if the visitors came into her house, kicked her out, she should be dead. So that just doesn't make sense. So you should leave. Haha. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyways. Yeah. Bye. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need a clear sign that they're just not... They're real, you know? Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Okay, so that's hella suspicious right there. Like, come on. Don't bang my door. Why don't you knock your own goddamn... Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Why am I being so aggressive? What happened? Okay, let me test this out. Sorry about all that banging. It's just... You wouldn't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, with no one around to bury them. They just leave them where they fall. Sun basically cremate them all anyways. Did you see someone out there? Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyways. Folks stop caring about proper gift send-off, I tell ya. Some cremate the corpse anyway. And those nights? They're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nature us, just like we natured it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. Okay. You know, that sounds legit. I feel like that sounds legit. What is on my face? Okay, yeah, that sounds legit. Alright? I'm gonna believe you, whatever your name is. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Where is he? Where's my man at? Where you at? Are you real? How many people can I keep in this place? Do we have enough food? Am I gonna die tonight? I'm so confused but intrigued. You know, what is wrong? So this right here, the news reporter is definitely a visitor. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime level also reached a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. See, yes, the guy has perfect white teeth, but I mean, look at that face. That's the face of a villain right there. Our early report seems to back this up. Sources say they encounter an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsor. Alright, cool. Cool, so I got 2 energy. What causes energy? And what are you doing here? I wish the visitors would just go back on the ground. Why did you become a gravedigger? I need to test you. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job. Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery's kinda like a library, you know? But those books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quietly. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arm were folded, what suit they had on, their name. Then one day, I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough. And then, bam, empty. Empty, I tell ya. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone due in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Now, I took a look at his teeth. It seems kind of perfect. Do I test the guy? Like, cucumber day 2, okay. So the energy I have, the more people I have, I should test them. So I mean, while there's only one person, I should test them anyway. Need to test you. Fine, go on. Check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. He definitely feels real to me. Like, he feels like a legit person. Teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you just don't find bones. Yeah, okay. Those white ones are mine. Fair and square. Those shitty, shiny ones? Well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyways. But ta-da, they came in handy. Pull out a gun? Shit. Didn't know I had guns. Leave alone. Alright, you safe. You're safe. You're safe. That's definitely legit. He feels legit. He gave me human vibes. You know, what gives you human vibes? He just feels human. I guess we just gather more people as much as we can and see what's up. Oh, we got a nun? I believe he'll suit me just fine. Honestly, I clicked by accident. I missed the dialogue. Alright, so you for what? Why are you so arrogant? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? How about you fuck off, bitch? For hiding away. My child, I wish to stay here. Okay, well, you should have said it. You know, like, just because you're a nun and whatever, right? Shouldn't they be, like, more respectful, you know what I mean? Like, because this man just came over, yeah? I skipped the dialogue for the first sentence, but he just said, freaking... pretty much basically said, yes, your place will be suitable for me. Let me come in and let me stay here and, you know, serve me or some shit. Like, the fuck you think you are? And since we're speaking on this matter, allow me to inquire you as your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This is not a hotel. Are you out of your fucking mind? Yeah. Yeah, okay, listen, what's going on here? This guy is definitely possessed or something because look at those eyes. But then again, the guy has no teeth. It doesn't seem like he has teeth. Anyways, you don't use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I mean, where's your Lord now when the sun exploded and the aliens or whatever they are out here, you know? I asked a simple question about your home and you curse at me? Yeah. But where's the sword? I should do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. Get the fuck out of here. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need? Yeah, I would. My dad will weigh heavily on your soul. I'ma sleep like a fucking baby tonight. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Yeah, if you survive out there. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Guy is high out of his mind. If this is a visitor, I'll be impressed. The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just cue me in. We're dealing with classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones. I'm saying, dude, if zombies happen in real life, I'll be so dead. Like, I have this conversation multiple times with my friends, and I'm saying, like, zombies happen in real life. If it's like the slow ones, okay, you know, maybe I can survive a couple of weeks because they're slow, right? They come in packs. You just gotta have a good place, good exit plan, you know, and a good machete or something. But if they're running,
I am not surviving a single day.
and is it like brain rivers, blah blah blah, or are they just freaking on that dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Yeah. Also, you got a shotty or something, like grenades? I'm gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. Yeah, but like, you see, I wouldn't trust, like, yes, this guy sounds, you know, funny and shit, but like, he's high as hell, right? And then once he gets off that high, he's gonna be addicted, you know? And then he's gonna like, because he can't acquire it because the sun is, you know, exploding and all that, he's gonna start getting anxious and he's gonna start like actually freaking probably kill me because he can't get his hands on the drugs. So I don't know. Like he's definitely a real person, but I don't know if I want to let him in, you know what I mean? What the hell are you even saying? Do you have any idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out there. People talking shit on their fellow men, harshing mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibe are like way off, dude. The movies, man, they've got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. I always wanted to end up in a movie someday. You know what? Just for the vibes, I'll let him come in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. If we survive. If we survive. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? Is there a visitor and a child? Because no one's ever sent in him a visitor and child. Is that... What's happened? What happened? What do you want from me? Yeah, what do you want from me? Just because you have a child, listen. Just because someone has a child and it's like the end of the world, does that mean you should instantly be like, okay, this man has a child, it's safe and sound, let me let them in? I feel like people like this are most suspicious. You don't know what they're doing. You know, this could be a whole like scam. I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here is the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Where did the other kids go? Are your kids dead? I don't know. Maybe your father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore.
But what the hell?
Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. I don't know. I don't trust him. She doesn't feel like... I don't think she feels like she's not as worried I feel like she should be, you know what I mean? But like, yes, she is tired. But also like, I don't know. Suspicious stuff. I'm just suspicious. How come the child hasn't said anything? You know? I don't have enough information, I feel like, to decide if this is real or not. It was very basic conversation and I can't get any info out of that. I'm gonna play it safe, get out of here. Fine then, I'll just try to get to my mom's house. I might not make it. No. I have to. Okay, you know what? That seemed like it was real though. Now I I don't know. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I don't know. Can you die? Like, I don't... Because I haven't seen it. Maybe I'm pretty good at this game. I'll survive a long time, but... Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat continues to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks, merely days since their founding. but the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who had crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. I swear somebody was knocking. Oh, this guy's in the toilet. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Bro, I was just chilling, you know? Watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercials, panic commercials. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. Okay. I don't think I need to test the guy. He seems real enough. Wait, hold on. Let me take a look at that hand. You got dirt on your hands? I can't even tell. His hand looks clean. Yeah, his hand looks clean. I'm gonna say we're safe. I think those are only 2 dudes, right? Yeah, I think we're good. When we crack a beer and go to bed. Alright. Day 3? I don't know. No one's counting. Howdy. Yeah, that's not human. Like, come on. What do you want? Suspicious house you got yourself here. Sorry, spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, YOLO. Yes, I see what they mean by that perfect white tee. Dude also has a special build. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. Dude, the transition, like, look at these faces. These faces are crazy. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. They'll be in my house, safe and sound, alright? You stay out of my house. Or stay out of my entrance. So, the visitor just left, and this guy came. That can't be good. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. Rather vague answer. Yeah. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize on an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriate, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot, in good conscience, reside under your roof while paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. Yeah, that's real, right? That's gotta be real. Fingers are looking fine. I haven't seen your teeth yet. A little suspicious of that. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Yeah, I suppose we can. I suppose. So we meet again. What do you mean we meet again? Who the fuck is this guy? I remember things were a little different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? What is this guy on? Somewhere towards the beginning. Just open it right in the middle. Open it at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. I feel like things might truly fade away very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's a very interesting line. Alright, damn. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only come here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. So I'm guessing that was not a visitor. Just I don't even know what that was about. I was like so weird. But yes, if there's a cat, I guess I'll let him. Guy is on some serious serious product in there. Alright, we're gonna go to bed. Okay, so it's like, it's not just like, you know, you get to a certain point. It's kind of like a whole story you gotta complete. And if you get caught before the story, you gotta either save or something else. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitors invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potential dangerous suspects. FEAM has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEAM discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEAM. But first, a word from our sponsor. Get out of here. Get out of here. How are we doing? You're doing God knows what you're doing. Oh, I forgot that this guy in. What a world. I need to test you. Been watching TV, have we? Bought into the whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your test, but I know my rights. Not in this world. Alright, first of all, let me check your teeth. Maybe you'd like to see if there's any leftover you can scavenge while you're in there, huh? Okay. Suspicious, but I feel that he's a little businessman, you know? So he should have perfect teeth, right? Well, happy now, are we? Or are you gonna commit premeditated murder because I brushed my teeth, huh? Leave alone. Alright, I need to test you again. Okay. Your eyes seem fine. Let me see those hands. No dirt. See, I understand that he has perfect white teeth, right? You can tell he's like a little businessman or something like that. So obviously, he's gonna have that good teeth. It's to be expected. Just because you have good teeth doesn't mean you're a visitor. You know, there's other signs that we need to watch out for. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. But like, you know how visitors can imitate anyone? They could just be him. We're making house calls around the neighborhood, checking in with the resident. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? We be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. I have loads of reasons to worry. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Dude, he just took him without my permission. How could he get into my house? Like what? That makes sense. That was a heavy freaking tonk. Hello there, human. Alright. Yeah, that's not a good sign. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own lives. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are the path to the pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you fucking confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and is a blessing. All sins will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. Alright, bro. Yeah. Is that what your eyes are doing, bro? One eye to the sun and one eye on me? So we have to die? What will happen to you? What does that have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see it? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Clearly, he doesn't see. He ain't even looking at me. You should come in. No, you should leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold, coffee. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. Beat it. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well, then fuck you. I'll go save someone else. Good. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. How am I the shithead? Man came in, nearly knocked my door down. Tell me some weird shit. Hi. Oh, isn't that my neighbor's daughter? Let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. I don't know. How come visitors come to your house, but you come out alive, you know? Just because you're a child doesn't mean I won't suspect you. I'll let her in, but I'm gonna have to test her. You'll help me? I'm scared. Sometimes you gotta be careful. I need to test her. I don't know. I don't trust. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will you help? How will help you? What? How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell?
That's quite big.
Someone sent you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. You know what's not helping? This fucking... I don't know what it is, but my eyes are like really sensitive right now, and this light is like making me tear up. Like I'm not just crying or like I don't know what is happening. Well, you decide. What will we do? Dude, it's English. It's making me not English. Come in. Yeah, come in, bro. Poor dancer, freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. I'm gonna trust a bald man. Why does that not look like a cat? What is wrong with the cat? Wait, can I zoom in? What's wrong with the cat? Why does the face look like that? I don't even know. Alright, let's go to bed. I'm so confused. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Yeah, no shit. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measurements. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpit. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. See, that one right there is like super, you know, like hairless armpit. Like most people shave their armpits, you know what I mean? Kitty is here. What more do you need? I need to test her. You test me? Yes, be sure of something. Wait, hold on. She might be a visitor. Look at her teeth. Haha, stare, sniff, what else? Oh god. No, bro. I'm out of here. I didn't want to test her no more. Wait, what? What? What the hell? When did this get here? We got some preserved food? That's so strange. But who came down here? Why is this open? Where's the child at? That girl is gone. Let me see you. I want my mommy. I'm gonna test you. What do you want to check? Let me see your teeth. Yeah, let me see them teeth. Yeah, okay. Okay. Wait, hold on. Test you again. Let me see your hands. Clean hands. Alright, we good. Okay. These people are good. That woman's a little crazy. I'm gonna leave her be. Where's the kitty cat? Where's the cat at? You know, nothing's more humiliating than when you see a random cat outside and you go like, pss, pss, and they ignore you. Like, the fuck? I don't know. Something about this game is that she's like, oh, the cat's here again. But what is wrong with the cat? Why does it look like that? I'm gonna ignore that. Good evening. I am with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? So our team's already been here. After, see, when he's in return like that, question mark, we're not getting that person back, bro. They're doing intense testing. The testing means you're not getting a refund. You know, like, after screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine. Is there no other way? I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstood. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll be all over. Bro, I just realized, if I don't have people, I'll be the one tested. That means game over because I'll be taken away. But at the same time, if I do have people... Okay, listen. So if I don't have people, they'll take me, and that means game over, right? But if I don't let anyone in, it's also game over for me. But also, if I let them in, it could be a visitor. So there's so many things you need to be aware of. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. What? If I don't have people with me, this guy shows up, and if he doesn't hear people in there, I'm getting fucked up. So here's the hold up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Yeah. Why are we having a conversation? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hand? I can't do anything. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods? The fires? The decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dog rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. You know, like, I enjoy... Oh shit, there's more people. I enjoy talking with the visitors. I don't know. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What do you do with that one who brought it is for you to decide. How do you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my house? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reached so far. But even I do not see all. One thing is see it clear, though something wicked comes this way. What? You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Hold your scrunty until the third sunrise. If you can't do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. There, much better. Oh howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go look for a shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though she needs a little rest. Can we stay just for a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Yeah, of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. This feels like, I feel like she's getting abused. I ain't gonna lie. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Yeah, she is not happy, bro. She's getting hell kidnapped. That one hand right there, there's a gun somewhere there. You should leave. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very sick these days. She tires quickly, and I'll do anything for her, you understand? I love her dirty. I'll give you that shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we got something. It's not my shirt, but how about coffee? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling get a moment of rest. Just the wife, though? So what do you say? Will you help us? There's something suspicious here, right? But if it's just a wife, I'll consider it. But will he be coming in? Because I feel like he might be coming in, so I don't think I want him in. I'll take bribes. I got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? I don't trust nobody. If you say you love your wife dirty, and girl is not even speaking for herself, you know shit is going down. Something's not right. So I don't trust that. Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Okay, you see this? You see this shit? My freaking camera just deactivated because I hit my table. Look. Sometimes when I hit my table, for some reason, I don't know what it is. Maybe I dropped the camera or something. It's starting to like freaking... I don't know. It just freezes randomly. What is this? What's wrong with you? This man looks at you. Eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. I wonder why. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. No, I don't care. He just keeps standing there mumbling. Just leave already. You shout. Startles him. A moment passes, then he turns and walks away. I feel like that was crucial to the story. Maybe I should have let him in. Like, it's suspicious, but you know sometimes suspicious things... I don't know. Okay, let's go to bed. Emergency broadcast. Wildfire are now sweeping across forest regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activities is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appear on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors. Let's see what the crazy lady is up to. What are you doing? Kitty is here. What more do you need? Hand over FMEDA notice. What? Are you even human? And you? What is left in you? What is make me more worse? Yeah, alright. She's human enough to me. Oh, we can pet the cat. What's wrong with the cat? Something wrong with that cat. Pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Yeah, hard to tell if that's a real cat. What you guys doing? What a word. What a world. Can you just let this go? Absolutely not. You're legally required to finalize this rental agreement. We have nothing to finalize it with. Unfortunate. I fear this might constitute a violation of Article 131. Really started to piss me off. There it is. Right on time, the insults. That incidentally falls under Administrative Code 5.61. Keep going by all means. I'll come back around to bite you. Okay. Are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later. It's been renovated. Okay. So they're coming to get me soon then? And they'll take me to a new house? Or they'll take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You saw what happened. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw that. Which means he could put out the fire. Or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? He ain't coming soon. And if he was coming, he'll be a visitor. I don't know if they can turn other people, but seems to be like it. Who's gonna be here tonight? Oh, come and see. Well, that's not good. See how all this grass is connected to my house, and you see how my front door is made of wood? So we are so fucked. Yeah, there's definitely like a plot to this. And we intro this program with breaking news. Reports of citizen unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. I don't know. It's just getting worse and worse. It's suspicious. Oh, and we're running out of beer. We got 2 more. Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? Why would I? First return the ones you took. Oh, this is a guy. How do you know this guy took? Oh, you think I'm a FEMA officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled off a corpse. Figure it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Build fridges, fix them too. And I don't want to work there anymore. Work kept piling up, not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burnt out and quit. He feels real. But then again, he could be the one who killed them. A visitor that killed the FEMA, right? I let him in, but I'm gonna have to test him. Oh, what? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you actually let me in. Yeah, I didn't think I'll let you in either, but here we are. Hey kid, how are things holding up? Round your neck of the woods. I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You've seen what these visitors are doing. House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Vermins need to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but how if I'm gonna just shoot them away? Let one go, it will be right back to tear your goddamn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty vermins. You know what? Knew you were soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. We won't let no vermin within a mile of this place. I'ma trust you, guy. Old man. You know, if worst comes to worst, I'll just do 2 testing in the morning. Oh god. Hey, cough cough. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. I caught out in the sun while we were fighting the forest fire today. Thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burnt alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. Never seen anything like it. Smothering animals' carcass covered the forest floor. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There's no more hospital, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I have been better off putting those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Alright, you know what? Come in. Everyone's coming today. Everyone's coming today. I'm feeling generous. I don't think I'll be in your hair too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went out to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to the FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. So the FMDA notice is to send them to die? Or to the zone? There's okay, we let a lot of people in today. A lot of suspicious things going on. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, this is the news. Really important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seemed one of the city quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remained unclear at the time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Nearby, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral now growing ever louder. The bell toll for us all, filling our ears with endless ding. Filthy toss caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tanged deep in sticky substance. What? Okay, I don't know. Alright. Let's save because I feel really... I don't know. I feel really unsafe. And what do you mean by that? What's going on? Is someone dying? Okay, it's down. It's fine. Let's check this room. Seems to be fine. Check the toilet. Why are you standing like that? Oh my god. Hope I don't get too much. Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. I need to check you. We'll go ahead. Just don't wait precious time. Let's check your teeth. So you actually do take your job serious. They seem to be too perfect. Well, listen. I've seen better days. You know, we had this case once. Caught someone, commander looking in his mouth, and he said a visitor, and then bang. So I figure it's better not to get too thorough with teeth, just to avoid question, if you know what I mean. Okay, your teeth. Your teeth feels a little. Wait, earlier you said you took off a corpse. Well, yeah, sure. I found in the car on a dead guy. Why would they have a car? Do they have a car? Figure uniform would protect me from visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys were for a reason, right? Okay, hold on. I don't know what the FEMA notices even do. I only have like one energy left. But I don't know. He's suspicious because he kind of... do I just shoot him like? Alright, fine. We're gonna leave you. We're gonna leave you. We're gonna leave you for now. Why is he standing like that though? What's this? Phone number is 296642. I'm trying to skip this because I'm trying to remember the phone number. Oh. Okay, so it's here. 6642. Let's call that. Hello. Hi, may I speak to your daughter? What? Is something wrong? Her friend asked if she could come over is all. Oh, our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done. Believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. God damn, I get it. I still miss her. Let's call the neighbor. I forgot we had this number, you know. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, he died. Guy's gone. Alright. But what's this trash? This is like build up, stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. I need testy. What do you want to check? I don't think he should have perfect teeth. If he has perfect teeth, he's a visitor. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't a savage, son. I want my ass too, if that's important. Hold on a gun, huh? I get it, kid. Stress can get to you. But it's the vermin we need to fight, not each other. Mighty good thing you keep your senses. Nah, he's suspicious. No, I should have killed him. I should have killed him. Yeah, this is like reverse psychology. This is why you're here then. Hell, if I let that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I left my cabin. Hey, I can see in your eyes, you see him too. Ain't you, son? How'd you survive out here if you were alone? It's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't not in the mood to tell it today. Bring me beer tomorrow, I'll tell you to hold down our gosh, I don't know. I feel like I need to shoot that guy. I don't get good vibes from him. I feel like he's pulling like a reverse psychology on me. You know, being like, oh yes, we need to kill him. We can't let them make them turn, I don't know, turn on each other. I don't know. But he doesn't seem like we're quite more test subject for you. The sooner we get them, the better. Must go in the city. Repercussions. Keep persisting, and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only make them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of the way. Are you saying when things will return to normal? We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So one now. We need people. 2, to be precise. We'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine if that helps. Remember, helping us helps you. But what do you... You know, okay, listen, this is a crazy like hypothesis, right? But what happens if the FEMA is really visitors and the people they're taking are people for them to just kill? They're not really running any tests. All this is false information. And the people in these masks are hiding what they really look like, right? So they can trick us into giving people help them. I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy, but I feel like it could be. We'll see. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring 2B back before you know it. Yeah, I never. Oh, the child and the, okay, take away that guy. But the child though, look at her. She's like, she looks traumatized. 100 visitors. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the whole FEMA whole thing is a scam. Like that, it's definitely made up by the visitors.
Yes.
Your house is perfect. I feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death had taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you just like that? You're like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. In this way, there's no need to find a cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her across the threshold. So what is it that you want? We must perform the burial ritual in ways new. Your house is perfect for it.
Yes.
Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyways? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Sounds like a tall order. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other ways to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll have to just shoot y'all. I don't like being threatened with final help. You think we few are all that carries the touch of our fate? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the house walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay.
Yes.
I doubt it shall take very long. Okay. A lot of crazy people. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighbors dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hand? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The more efficient way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You're already asking your questions. Now I ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor, annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. FMA taking people, no clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They've got their own ways of spotting visitors' signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You piqued my interest. I hope not. That's an AK in your hand? What do I have? Freaking revolver? Hello, resident. Hello, Discord mod. I'm in a fucking bad mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? Everyone, really. All them fuckers who were only kept in check by fate or whatever other bullshit stopping them from killing each other. After the gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just fucking animals. As if all this shit with the visitors weren't enough, now we have to deal with them too, fuck. So you so wound up. Don't take it personally, it's just all this shit with the sun and now fucking visitors. It feels like humanity is right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know. I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. And now I'm just trying to not become part of either camp. He seems like a normal person. Well, also, he seems like he might eat all the food in the house. So we're not letting him in. Fuck. Fine. I'll fucking... How about I give you a... What now? I get to live and you get a cold, refreshing beverage. Everyone's fucking happy. Alright, fine. Don't worry, I won't be a bother. I hope not. I turn my anger on myself, so no one else have to suffer. Oh god, yeah, I bet he hits the wall, dude. When he's angry, he hits the wall. He's like, "Oh gosh darn, I'm so angry right now." Good afternoon. You're watching the news, or you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack due to overcrowding in this existing facilities. The agency has made the following decisions. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals has been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. They got perfect teeth but bleeding gums. If an individual shows this condition, come to your door. Do not engage. Wait for scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. So I'm guessing like what? They don't have perfect teeth and they just either fake teeth or real teeth and shove up their gums, and that's where their gums are bleeding. I don't remember letting them in. What are y'all doing here? Hey! Who are you? Lost souls, just like countless others who walk this blighted earth, who yearn for peace, for stillness internal. What? And we have found the path to her death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashing of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the vow, seeking life's meaning, and its answer was laughable simply. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Alright, I had enough of talking to them. I'm not leaving them be. Who the hell is this? Okay, let me talk to this guy. So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out here dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I have anything else to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Fucking shit. Where the hell is my beverage? Well, have you calmed down? I need testing. Seriously? Fuck. Oh, fine. But be quick about it. So your teeth is definitely crooked. What is going on here? I feel like he would already have dirty hands, so I'm not really gonna check that. Armpits, I feel like probably not shaved. But if it's shaved, yes, I shave. Like I said, no when there's here under my arm. It's like a shitty little scrub decided to grow there. Okay, that's reasonable, but I don't feel like he would. But I can't just judge it based on that, right? Let's take a photo. Is there black dots? I don't know. Fuck, you staring at me like that. What do you see? No, there's no black dots, right? Yeah, you know what? Fine. Fine. You're fine. Okay, the kids and whoever else got taken away. Where's my beverage at? Guy promised me beverages and it ain't even here. You know, let's test the guy one more time because I'm confused. Or maybe test that guy. Other guy. Let's test... No. Let's test the guy. Let me test it again one more time. Let me see your eyes. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Y'all home? No. Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us all out the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where we're supposed to go? What we're supposed to do? If folks ran every which way after that, I came here trying to survive. Why didn't evacuate? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or something wackadoo like that. Little fellas rushed in, threw folks out of their hindies, grabbed a few of them up too, told others to get like nothing happened. That seems reasonable. That seems reasonable, but also... You're not coming. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any one of those fellas to come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. I see. Where's my cat at? Wait, my cat's gone. Oh no, he's there. Okay, he's alive. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deadless. All because of a word. One single word. But what is a word? But what a word it is. You know what I mean? Yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow order. Well then, until we meet again. Guy, he like always talks in like riddles. You dare, yes? The feeling is worse now, strange. Is it because of all this destruction? Do you need some help? I already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, did I wish to scare you simply talking aloud? Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now, it's like a fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there, beneath the soil. Though I can't quite see what. Why do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Think clearly! Use that head of yours! Though in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest. Jump where? Jump what? What are we doing? What are we doing? I need to check that goddamn basement. How's your new life treating you, baby? Great. Managed to adapt yet? Who is this? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I'd rather not. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. What a conversation starter. Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of that anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same, baby. We used to talk about it. We can talk about it if you want. I don't want to talk about it with you. And if you let me in, we might be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some sort of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection. You should leave. I never expected you to answer any differently. And you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Well, maybe I should let her in. I mean, I'm pretty sure anytime soon the FENMA should come and take some people away, so... He's not asleep? Should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo or sounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. Alright. So far, I'm actually really intrigued. I want to see how this ends. Hopefully I can get to the end because I only got one saving. And you know, if I make a mistake, it's over. Smells like someone died tonight. I don't understand what that means. Never knew. Never news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address this threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attackers acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitors threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 0004151. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. When it tells me it smells like dead people or some shit, does that mean like someone died? Apparently. I use all my energy on that one. What's this? What are these bags? What happened to this guy? Oh darling, please don't let anybody in. What is the FEMA notice? Why did FEMA evacuate? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can get no read on them. Always marching around barking orders. Why do they reckon they are? Anywho, bet they don't even know Jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say, there's been knocking on your door too? Yes. Oughta rip them suits off and put them straight into their own pens. Let's see what it's like down there among real folks. Alright? Mom to your... You look scared. Are you afraid? You look traumatized.
Help me!
You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That is something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand that, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her is enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and still our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the river of death and the mountain of bones and reach her. Death. Today is Diplomacy Day. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Yeah. Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's it gonna take to fix all this? What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we'll either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we'll never meet again. Good, I never want to see you again. I'm not handing over anyone else. You don't take him, I don't care. The feeling's mutual. Oh, thank God that guy's gone. That's all. Have a nice night. Who's even left? Let's not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. How did they die? When did they die? What do you mean they're dead? How are they dead? Goodbye. Oh, I'm so dead. How did they die? I don't remember them dying. I'm back. Try finding that someone I mentioned? No look. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spells out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl. I'm not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. What? His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Let me show you your teeth. Open wide, come on. Don't shit yourself. Oh, shit. What? Listen. If I had braces, if I took care of my teeth, you know, like, teeth is like, at least, okay, 5 signs. 5 signs. 3 signs. 3 signs. Okay, not, like, teeth is like, that's so, like, vague, you know? Those people have good straight teeth and white teeth. You know, like, it's shit. You hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Oh, but it will. The haze of rage in your eye. The haze of rage in the eye of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shadow wheezing. Bastard. He got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burnt? Thought he dragged it out since I didn't go down easy. He gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What? Do you think no one will fight back? I'll crush you. I should just show the fingers because I'm clean. I already lost everything. But you still have something left to lose. Minds. Damned by insanity. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I've drawn everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Rat of Vigilance. I got an achievement for that. I have so many questions about this, okay? First off, how did the cult people die? Did I let anyone visitors in? Because I feel like I did. I thought I did pretty good, but apparently not. This music in the main menu goes pretty hard. Okay, but that's a different thing. I'm just confused, like... Who was it? The Discord mod? I feel like it was him. I should have shot him. I knew the fucking clean armpit for him is like super suspicious. So I'm guessing it was him. I don't know. I don't know. Is there like an ending to this? Is there not an ending? Like I'm confused. Like, but I'm gonna leave it here for now. All right. I just don't know. Like I'm really intrigued by this game, but I'm also really confused. But also I think I didn't finish it. So, but we're gonna leave it here for now. That was No, I'm Not a Human. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.